There are people that you must be very careful of. They may come into your life as friends and families, colleagues, even neighbors, acquaintances, whatever. But there are certain people that you must be very careful of. If you want your life to be rich, yes, we live in people world, and I encourage relationship. I want people to relate, and I want you to be a good contributor in all your relationships. But there are people you must be conscious of. Now, these people may not even know that they are a problem, but there are signs that you must watch out for. For example, anyone who will be there for you when you go through trouble. Maybe you are sick, they will go all lengths, to help you, or you are in trouble and they will be there, they say, no, you are in jail, you visit them, they'll visit you and all those kind of stuff. But when you do well, they always have excuses for not being there. For example, I am personally careful with anyone who will maybe say, I called me up to pray for me because they know I'm sick, or who said, if you're sick, I'll be there, all that kind of stuff. But for example, it's your birthday and they don't think it's important. You have some wins or you make progress and they're not as happy, as they were committed to helping you when you were sick or when you were in trouble. Now, something is not right. And you must be very careful of such people. So, but what can be wrong? I mean, the person is there in your down moments, in your lonely time, they were there. Yeah, they should be there when you are in trouble and also be there when you are doing well. Anybody who will cry when you die, but will not celebrate that God give you one more year to live, it's not a good person. So what do you mean? Whatever their excuse is, they are not a good person. You know why? Because they don't value your life as they value your death. Do you know this is one of the major problems of Africans, or Africa rather? Africa is a continent that only celebrates their heroes after they are dead. When they are alive, in fact, some people pretend that they don't know until they die. This is why Africa is the way it is. And you must be careful about it, of people in your life who treat you that way. If you call them, say, no, I'm having a birthday party, they will not come. They always have something more important to do. You see, I appreciate people who join me in celebrating life, than those who pitch up when things are not going right. Because for most people who are that way, it's just out of sheer obligations, what will people say? Those are not people who are truly happy for you. I believe in celebrating life more than anything else. So, I believe, I've been a pastor for a while, and I can tell you that when people passed away, and I go maybe to the funeral and all of those stuff, when they open the coffin and people are coming to check those things, check the person, I never looked at it. I never look at dead bodies. Even those days when I officiate the burial and all of this, I don't look at the body. So, but why? Because I like to retain in my memory the image of you that I have, the good image of you that I have. I don't want to have, and as I'm talking to you, I have no distorted image of anybody. I only have the good memory. See, good image. That's it. Why? Because I am more focused on life. I'm more focused on life. I'm more happy at people's birthday than being heartbroken when something bad happens to them. Why? Because all we have is life. Anything outside of that is useless. You know? It's like someone who have a loved one who will never tell them how much they love them, how much they care for them, and now the person is gone and they're always crying, how they miss them. That's fake. That's why I said at the beginning. You may not even know that this is the problem, but it is. And you should be careful. Anybody who will not celebrate your success, anybody who hear, for example, that you are doing well and all they can think about is the fact that they are not doing well, is somebody you should be careful of. Then even be family member. Everyone in your life, keep around you or keep close to you people who are truly happy for you when you do well. Yeah, who are truly happy. People who don't try to compete with you because, if you are doing this, me also I must do this, or what about me? When will I do this? Those are red flags, serious one, danger flags. And of course, you remember, like Jesus said, what you will have people to do to you, you must do to them. Do to others what you have them do to you. Meaning that as I'm talking to you now, don't be the person who is not happy for someone who is doing well. Don't be the person who celebrates or who prefer to suffer with people. The scripture say that rejoice with those who rejoice and suffer with those who suffer. He didn't say just and sorrow with those who sorrow. He didn't just say sorrow with those who sorrow, period. No, he said rejoice with those who rejoice. So when you are happy, we are there. When you are happy, you are there. We are there. It's your birthday, we are there. You're getting married, we are there. You got whatever. You build a house, we are there. You bought a car, we are there. Everything, all your wins, we are there. We are happy for you. Not in a competitive way. We don't want to be like you. We don't want to have what you have. We are happy that you have it. Because life is richer when you have good people in your life. When you have good people in your life, people who you can sleep without worrying what are they doing to you. And I said, anyone you have around you that you literally have to watch what you say or that you have to be washing your back all the time should not be around you. Do all you can to stay far away from them. What about those who come with negative energy? They may be good people, but learn to read energy. And some energy should not be allowed in your space because they corrupt you. Thank you. See you again in the next video.